Yo, what to do, everybody? It's your boy blondeheadedninja, man. We back with another, man. Before we do anything, y'all already know the deal. Go down to my description bar, follow me on all my social media. Make sure I tell y'all from my channel, man.
Listen.
Alright, y'all, we about to get back to the reaction. We about to react to Bleach in 16 minutes. Look, I seen this just by searching the web trying to find something to react to. I know I ain't been dropping videos. My last video was like a week ago. I've been in school trying to get everything done. But I seen this. I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and get some videos over with. So we better get this video done. It was on my list, so we're gonna get this done. Like I said, y'all know I'm a big Bleach fan, so we're gonna see what are they really gonna explain Bleach in 16 minutes. So we better see this 16 minutes long now. So we better see, did they really actually explain this in 16 minutes. So y'all know how we do on the channel, man. Y'all want to watch the original video, be in the description below. Y'all want to rock out me, just stay on the video. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Seeing my comment section going like,
hey Mo, when's your next anime a minute? Hey Mo, what are the anime a minutes, you slut? Hey Mo, I'm gonna eat that juicy ass of yours.
you want an anime in minutes?
Who said that shit?
I got you. Miegata yoso no hoshi tachi no hikari. Whoa, 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 whoa. Miegata yoso no hoshi tachi no hikari.
Rukia!
In the beginning of Bleach, you got Ichigo Kurosaki, a purposeless protagonist. One night, Ichigo was just chilling, thinking about hentai, and that's when he meets Rukia, who randomly
I don't know what that nigga think about
hentai.
hentai.
That's when Ichigo is like, please don't rape me. But we all know Rukia wasn't about that, and explains that she's a Soul Reaper, and that Ichigo is no regular human because he can see her in spirits. Just then, a hollow attacks, taking Ichigo's sister Karin. Rukia is then all like, I got this, and saves Karin, and shortly after, the hollow goes for Ichigo, but then Rukia uses her secret technique, the human shield, defending Ichigo.
The human shield.
Attack. Now that Rukia's health has depleted near to zero, she then says, yo, if you want to live, you gotta take my Soul Reaper powers. And Ichigo replies with, say no more. Accepting the
God,
Strawberry Kurosaki, now have purpose in this anime.
Not Strawberry Kurosaki.
He goes for the slash, taking out that hollow with ease. Moving forward, two Soul Reapers from the Soul Society, Renji.
That nigga went past everything, goddamn. But yeah, I see you trying to get this video fast. But look, hey man, it's man funny. I like that. That was funny. That nigga said she using a secret weapon, the human shield.
And Byakuya pull up to the world of the living and are like, hey Rukia, you have pulled one of the biggest taboos a Soul Reaper can ever make, and that is transferring your powers over to a human. So for that, you're gonna die. And so they end up trying to cut that bitch up, but soon after, the main character, of course, comes to the rescue, but ends up getting his ass beat and catching a few L's.
Big L. Ooh, I remember that. That shit hurt my shoulder. Oh, yeah. He showing when he I'm gonna beat Renji. I'm mad about that because he beat Renji ass. He beat Renji ass. Okay, he beat Renji. He about to beat Renji. He about to kill Renji, bro. Give a fuck what y'all say.
Afterwards, Rukia, Renji, and Byakuya head to the Soul Society to perform a proper execution on Rukia, leaving Ichigo in critical condition. By the way, Rukia was the one who technically saved Ichigo by accepting her fate and suggesting that they leave the main character behind to bleed out and die.
Do you really think the main character could die by simply bleeding out?
Moving forward, Ichigo gets Nurse Joy by Kisuke Urahara, and that's when Urahara is like, want to enter the Soul Society? I got you if you come to my basement, big
Why you made that nigga sound like a pedophilic person? What the fuck?
boy. So for this operation to rescue Rukia, Ichigo is joined by Brock, Misty, and Max. Okay, I need to stop with these goddamn Pokemon references. So for this operation, Ichigo is joined by his friends, Orihime, Uryu, and Chad, who also possess some type of supernatural power. Orihime has Shinshin Rika, Chad has Brasu Derecha de Gigante, and Uryu has Quincy powers, which is basically a nice variant to what Wind Archers have in Maple Story. So given the portal by Urahara, all four, I mean 5, including this cat, all enter the Soul Society.
I mean 5 including this cat.
Well, that gotta hurt. While moving through the Soul Society, they end up bumping into this bitch, who gives them transportation, or I mean a cannon, to shoot them into the Sirete, where the Soul Reapers live, and most importantly, where Rukia is located. As they enter the Sirete, they all end up getting split up into pairs. Since the Soul Reapers...
That's it, nigga. Why did my nigga like that, bro? Don't do
in order to get rid of the intruders, Ichigo encounters a Soul Reaper named Ikaku, and...
Oh, I love Ikaku. They went at it.
Easy.
Bro, that fight was epic, bro. Bleach had some epic fights, bro. People don't understand, man. I don't know how people how you like Bleach, bro. Bleach fucking epic. You ain't never seen the fights, my nigga. This fight with him and Ikaku, bro, that shit was epic. Fuck, like dead serious.
As a result for the victory, Ichigo manages to extract the information on the location where Rukia is being executed. And so he heads out, but as he's making his way towards Rukia, he is intercepted by Renji and had no other choice but to fight. And as a result,
beat Renji ass. Yeah, he did that. He did that.
So this is when Renji explains his backstory with Rukia, basically going like,
Rukia is my childhood friend. It's all my fault Rukia is getting executed.
and after concluding his story about Rukia and him back in the good old days, he then requests that Ichigo goes ahead to save Rukia. And so once again, Ichigo heads towards the direction where Rukia is being held. But as expected, another Soul Reaper cuts him off. And so this Soul Reaper is named.
This is one of my favorite fucking characters in Bleach. Kapachi Kazaraki, man. One of my favorite, because the nigga's just strong. He just love to fight, and he's just himself, man. I fucking love this guy. And he don't know he's like, bro, the thing is, he can't sense people like spiritual pressure. he's just powerful, bro. That nigga's just crazy, but I love this man. That man is fucking crazy. The fight with him and Ichigo, by far my top 10 favorite fights in anime.
Named Kenpachi, who's hungry
also
for a good fight. The fight concludes with a stalemate, with both Ichigo and Kenpachi laying in critical condition. But no worries, the main character manages to survive.
Wow, what a fucking surprise.
Holy shit.
Yeah, well, by the way, this cat girl's name is Yoraichi. And with that out of the way, Yoraichi brings Ichigo to special training grounds to train him to obtain his Bankai. Basically, the level 3 powers of his Zanpakuto, or in other words, his sword. After several episodes of getting an ass beating, guess who unlocks Bankai?
He got his ass beat a lot. That was like, what, 4 episodes? I think 4. No, it was like 4. It was like 3 to 4. 3 to 4 episodes of him getting his ass whooped. And finally unlocking Bankai. His Bankai, everybody thought his Bankai weak as fuck, but that shit was hard. That nigga is super speed, bro. And the black, damn, what was it? I forgot what this shit called. I live that with
So with Ichigo having a mastery with Bankai, he's then like, it's time to rescue Rukia. So just as Rukia is about to get executed, Ichigo comes in clutch and
that was a good
ass
fucking
damn Renji, so Rukia can get the hell out of there while he takes care of the other Soul Reapers. But that's when Byakuya comes in like, oh no you don't. So with no other choice, Ichigo releases his
Bankai. Cool as fuck.
And he ends up winning the fight by destroying Byakuya's Zanpakuto. This is when Byakuya is like, the only reason why I allowed Rukia, my sister-in-law, to be executed is because I come from a noble family who honors the law and must set an example for other Soul Reapers. But since you have defeated me, bye-bye! So with that being said, Byakuya has deserted his task to pursue Rukia.
Hey!
So
Hey, don't care if he explained the damn Bleach story. Good right now. I fucking like it with the comedy and everything with it, bro. He explained that shit to the T. He's doing a good job.
He is pretty much off the hook at this point. But wait, did you really think it was all gonna end
There's
here?
more
again, because this is when 3 Soul Reapers, Aizen, Gin, and Kaname, arrive at Rukia and Renji's location. Aizen then gets his hand and shoves that shit through Rukia's chest, taking the Hogyoku that Urahara had implanted and hid inside of her. This item is able to transfer Soul Reaper powers to Hollows and vice versa. Shortly after, Aizen, Gin, and Kaname flee the Soul Society to Hueco Mundo, a dimension that resides between the world of the living and the Soul Society, and is also the habitat for Hollows. And by the way, they might be future villains later on, wink wink. So after that incident, the Soul Reapers no longer view Ichigo, Uryu, Chad, or Orihime as threats. And also, Orihime, Chad, and Uryu did have their own fights, but really, if it didn't include the true main character, does it really matter? And so, they return to the world of the living.
Fights though, the fuck?
Soul Reaper. But right before doing so, Ichigo is gifted a substitute Soul Reaper badge, basically a badge allowing Ichigo to go into Soul Reaper mode without using Soul Candy, like he always has been doing. And so, moving forward, we got, oh my god, a filler arc! So moving past that atrocious
filler arc was
Ichigo meets
so
Shinji, who is a
annoying.
Vizard. And if you don't know what a Vizard is, too bad. Just kidding. So basically, a Vizard is a Soul Reaper who has acquired hollow powers. And by the way, Ichigo has shown hints of having this type of power, but it really wasn't relevant till now. So with Ichigo technically being qualified as a Vizard, Shinji is like, hey man, you should leave the Soul Reapers and join my squad. But Ichigo briskly declines. Moving forward, 2 Arrancar arrive in Karakura town, Ukiura and Yami. And what is an Arrancar,
bro?
you ask?
That
well,
nigga's
to
so
answer
damn
your
strong.
question, it's a hollow that has removed its mask and obtained powers similar to that of a Soul Reaper. Oh, I really wonder who's responsible for this.
For that.
This is when and Orihime pull up after sensing their spiritual levels over 9.
Oh hell nah. You ain't gonna finish that dead ass meme.
Well, after
You better
Orihime
not
and Chad
finish
sense
that
the
shit.
Arrancar's spiritual pressure, they rush to the location and engage in battle. And it looks like Chad takes a fat
He
L.
get his
Just
ass
as Orihime
beat.
is about to get striked, you already know the main character is gonna appear.
God.
Oh god.
Damn.
Oh god. Oh god. This was a bit unexpected.
So this
Oh,
is
shit.
Ichigo
Oh,
around that
God.
scene,
Oh,
and pretty much scares
God.
the two Arrancar off. Or maybe not scare them off, because Ukiyoda says they were sent by Aizen to gauge Ichigo's strength. And since Ichigo was seen as trash to them, there was no use staying around. With Ichigo feeling like a weak
Damn.
piece of shit, he goes to meet up with the Visor, asking if they can teach him how to control his holification. And they're like, all you gotta do is join. And with Ichigo being Ichigo, he's like, nah, I'm just here to use you guys. And so a fight breaks out,
Damn.
leading Ichigo to release his untamed holification and choking this bitch out. But soon after, the Visor restrains Ichigo and stops his rampage. After seeing Ichigo's holification potential, they then decide to help Ichigo get a grip of his power. Moving forward, Ukiyoda was ordered by Aizen to capture Orihime because he had an interest in her powers, also threatening her friends' lives if she didn't comply. Ukiyoda then gives Orihime a 12-hour period before bringing her to Hueco Mundo, allowing her to say goodbye to
Hey,
one
Ukiyoda
person.
was
She is
that
then
dude,
instructed
bro.
to wear this bracelet, which makes her
That nigga
invisible
was
to
good.
everyone
That
but
nigga
the
was so damn
Arrancar. And so
strong.
she says goodbye to
Like,
Ichigo before
bro, that nigga so damn strong. It like, I was ready for that fight with him and Ichigo. And he, spoiler alert, he beat the fuck out of Ichigo the first time. Then he came back. They had that big final fight, bro. Whoa, bruh, that shit was hard as fuck.
being taken prisoner by Aizen. Moving forward, the Soul Reapers inform Ichigo about Orihime and concludes that she has sided with the Arrancar. Ichigo did not accept that, and so he gathers with Uryu and Chad and heads to Hueco Mundo through the Garganta that Urahara has opened for them.
Urahara doing crazy shit. That nigga. Let the nigga go again.
Don't call my dad, you Karakura! On their arrival, they meet three good-natured Arrancar, Nel, Pesce, and Don Chaka. Shortly after,
love Nel.
Rukia and Renji appear. Using the Arrancar's warm-looking pet, Bawa Bawa, they travel to Las Noches, where Orihime is being held. Now that they have arrived in Las Noches, they had no other choice but to go up against the Arrancar elite forces, known as the Espada. But of course, they breeze through these fights no problem because after all, they all got that main character invincibility cloak equipped.
Not the main character of Invincibility Club. Damn. I remember that shit. Remember that shit right now.
Oh,
That shit
never
great.
mind. Moving forward, the Espada Grimmjow sneaks Orihime out of her prison to heal Ichigo. Or maybe not heal, more like bring back from the dead, using her power to reject reality, and basically rewind time before a certain event occurred. But the reason why Grimmjow did this is to get a proper deathmatch with Ichigo. Because the last time they faced
Grimmjow
each other,
always
he was
trying to
forced
fight somebody,
retreat
bro.
Before finishing their fights episodes back. What's funny is that
Yeah.
I forgot to include this detail, so I'm including it now.
I know.
And so
What the
Ichigo
fuck?
unleashes his holification and beats that ass easy money. And
Oh, God.
you know there's another filler arc? What?
Oh, my God.
I
Look at this.
said there's enough.
I heard you the first time! For fuck's sake! Because these shit suck so much, I will skip
So
them
much
for the
filler.
sake of this anime.
So much filler,
minutes. Thank me
They
later.
got-
and-
They don't have more filler than goddamn, than how, Naruto got. Naruto got so much fucking filler. It's so fucking annoying. So fucking annoying. They have filler, bro. Like, some of the filler don't even fucking go towards the story. They just put the shit in there to buy time for the next. I hate that.
I will kiss you on the cheek. Shortly after defeating
No.
Grimmjow, two Arrancar appear, Noitra and Tessera, and they end up picking a fight with Ichigo. And so, with Ichigo being at a weakened state, he takes a fat L.
Damn.
Nani? Where did Kenpachi come from? Nani?
Hey, Kenpachi, my boy, bro.
Nani?
Kenpachi.
Orihime gets captured by an Arrancar again? None. Alright, I need to stop. Well, moving forward, with many Soul Reapers besides Kenpachi pulling up to Hueco Mundo, Aizen uses Bakugo number 77 to contact them, basically using Bakugo number 77 as a fucking speaker to tell them that he lured them here, closing off the Gargantas that they enter here through, and essentially trapping the Soul Reapers in Hueco Mundo. With that being said, Aizen leaves Hueco Mundo with Gin and Kaname to Karakura Town to create the Oaken, a key to the Soul King Palace, which requires 100,000 souls to create. And basically, Aizen's plan is to fight the Soul King, to overthrow him and take his throne. But I have heard that Aizen just wanted to have a good fight, but I mean, yeah, I just saw that on the internet, but hey, come on. But little did Aizen know, Urahara has set up a plan to replace the real Karakura Town with a replica, and to post the 13 Court Guard squad captains in that fake Karakura Town. But as soon as Aizen arrives, he already knew what's up. He was like, yeah, this shit is all fake. And so Aizen summons his Arrancar troops, and soon after the Visor arrives, siding with the Soul Reapers with the intention to take down Aizen. Yo, tell me why this song makes me want to twerk. Moving forward, Ukiyoda
Wait,
is
what?
with Orihime.
Wait, what? I don't know about that one, cuz.
Planning to finish her off because Aizen no longer has a purpose for her. But of course, the main character arrives at the scene once again. And so Ukiota and Ichigo have a spicy fight, even breaking the boundaries of this goddamn dimension. Meanwhile, the 13 Court Guard squad captains got a lot on their plate and, oh, for crying out loud, another filler arc? Yeah, I think
I hate that shit.
These filler openings,
yep.
So, you know what it's time for? It's time to get into the good shit. Change.
That was my favorite theme song, no cap, y'all.
Well, moving forward, Ichigo is still in that juicy fight with Ukiota, pushing him to enter his full hollow form after being killed. Yeah, you heard me right. But with this form, Ichigo spreads Ukiota's cheeks like bread and drills, killing that bitch. But it looks like Ichigo goes down alongside with him. You know he's the main character, right? What are you talking about? Fucking hacks!
Fucking hacks!
Do cleanup duty and attempts to take out the Arrancar Yami. But in the midst of battle, Byakuya stops Ichigo, telling him that he must return to the world of the living, using the Garganta Mayuri created. And so after a bit of conflict, he goes through the Garganta with Netsu Unohana. While traveling through the Garganta, Unohana tells Ichigo he is the only one who can possibly defeat Aizen because he is the main character. I'm kidding. It's because Ichigo hasn't been exposed to Aizen's Zanpakuto ability, Kanzen Assignment, or complete hypnosis, which is initiated through looking at the release of Aizen's Zanpakuto. This ability's influence is pretty much permanent and has.
Hey, bro, that Zanpakuto is so fucking damn annoying, bro. Like, just looking at that shit, you on a hypnosis, bro. That was the most fucking OP ass shit in the fucking world, bro. That mean you gotta fight this nigga eyes closed. I can't see that nigga shit. Like, come on, bro. That shit's so fucking
the ability
bullshit.
to hypnotize and manipulate all 5 senses. Unohana warns Ichigo to never look at Aizen's Shikai, or in other words, Aizen's Zanpakuto release. Moving forward, the Arrancar get wiped out, Aizen's henchman Kaname gets killed, and Ichigo arrives in false Karakura town, and goes to strike Aizen right off the bat. But it doesn't seem to be working out so well, and so the Visored and Soul Reapers help out the boy Ichigo, and ends up getting annihilated. Shizukani! Shizukani! With Ichigo being the final man standing, he goes up against Aizen once again. And this is when Aizen is like, check out my nipples, or, which essentially gives Aizen fucking god mode. Aizen then continues spouting out some bullshit, saying that he has forged Ichigo's path all the way till now, since the day he was born. This is when Daddy Kurosaki swoops in, and apparently he's a Soul Reaper. Shortly after, Gin arrives at—
Hey, that shit blew the fuck out of me. No care, I was so blah like, you tell me this nigga's a Soul Reaper? What the fuck? So that nigga automatically had Soul Reaper powers. What the fuck? And spoiler alert, let y'all know, his mama. I ain't gonna spoil that for y'all. If y'all watch Bleach, I'm not even gonna spoil that for y'all because that's a real big spoiler. I don't want to spoil that for y'all. But just know Ichigo in the last arc is OP as fuck, and he's just OP. I'm just gonna tell y'all that. But his mother is something that I'm not gonna tell you. I just can't tell y'all, bro.
At the scene and takes on Ichigo while Ichigo's father Ishin takes on Aizen. As Ishin is fighting Aizen, Urahara and
But if you do look at the comments, I'm pretty sure a lot of people gonna spoil it, so I'm gonna go ahead and spoil it for you. Ichigo's mother was a Quincy, so hey, yeah. So Ichigo got Quincy powers, yeah. So he's a Visor Soul Reaper Quincy, yeah. Ichigo everything, yeah. OP as fuck.
Yoruichi arrives to assist him in this battle. With Aizen being an OP-ass motherfucker, he then follows through and drills their cheeks.
He beat the fuck
Shortly
out
after
of
those
there,
ass
y'all.
drillings, Aizen then leaves with Gin to head to the real Karakura town to forge the Oaken, leaving Ichigo, Ishin, Urahara, and Yoruichi alive. Bro, I think you forgot to finish off the main character. Moving forward, Ichigo's father gives Ichigo one of those powerful Naruto speeches, saying even though they are too weak to defeat Aizen, they can't just stand around doing nothing, because everyone in Karakura town will inevitably be slaughtered. And so Ishin opens the Senkaimon, enabling them to travel to the real Karakura town. As they are traveling through the Senkaimon, Ishin notices the cleaner is no longer there in the Dangai. Essentially, the cleaner is there to kill anyone or anything from staying too long. And the cleaner is pretty much as durable as Diamond, but since Aizen got those OP hacks on, he destroyed that shit pretty easily on his way to Karakura town. With that being said, Ishin decides to take advantage of the time distortion in the Dangai to teach Ichigo the final Getsuga Tensho. And for those people who don't know the time distortion in the
that was the
Dangai,
fucking damn name was.
I'm gonna tell you. Well, just look at it like this. 1 year outside the Dangai will equate to 2,000 years in here. So yeah, Ichigo kinda got a lot of fucking time on his hand. So moving forward a couple of episodes, Yin ends up turning on Aizen because apparently he and Rangiku were childhood friends, and Aizen ended up harming her a long time back, making him plot his revenge the day he affiliated himself with Aizen. But things don't go as planned.
Oh god.
Shortly after the death of Gin, the boy Ichigo makes his appearance, and man did he get a buff after training that Dangai.
God.
Just look at this disrespect right here.
Shut the fuck up. he beat the fuck out of Aizen, bro. That was a good ass fight.
And so Ichigo and Aizen
Bro,
have
the
their
end is so
final
fucking
showdown,
good.
resulting in Ichigo using the final gets
Getsuga
attention,
Tensho.
smacking that bitch Aizen right in the mouth and taking him down. And to put the icing on the cake, Urahara uses his Kido to seal and apprehend Aizen. Knowledgeable of the repercussions for using the final Getsuga Tensho, Ichigo slowly loses his Soul Reaper powers and... Oh my god, for God's sake! Another filler arc!
Get this filler arc opening out of my face.
Well, moving past those goddamn fillers, Ichigo had lost all of his spiritual energy, and so he says his farewells to Rukia. And that is the end of Bleach.
So you thought.
There's actually more.
Do I really have to go over this shit ass arc?
You do. It was shit. No cap. I ain't gonna lie. No cap, y'all. This shit
Well,
was,
apparently there's more.
The final arc was the arc before the new arc that about to come out was bad. I ain't gonna lie. That shit, I didn't even enjoy that at all. It was so bad. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. That's the only arc I did not like.
Sorry to say it's shit, so I will skim over this shit like no tomorrow. So with Ichigo no longer having spiritual energy, this guy hits him up like, hey yo, you want your powers back? And Ichigo's like, yeah bro! So Ichigo unlocks Fullbring powers. Of course, that's after a series of tests that pushed his physical and spiritual capabilities. Just as Ichigo gets a mastery of his Fullbring powers, this guy turns on Ichigo and steals his powers. That's when Rukia appears behind him and stabs him with a special blade, giving him spiritual energy and his Soul Reaper powers back. With that being said, Ichigo beats that ass and kills that bitch. Oh yeah, his name was Kugo Ginjo. For anyone who actually cares about that, I don't know why you would.
Fuck Kugo.
So with that villain out of the way, and Ichigo's Soul Reaper powers returned, we got the conclusion of Bleach. Or maybe not the true conclusion, because we still haven't gotten to the 1,000-year Blood War arc. But let's pray. Someday they will release it to the
Thank you. I'm ready for it, bro. Alright, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. Y'all did. Make sure I did the like button. You didn't, make sure I did this like button, man. Also, the red button and subscribe, man. Come part of the SomeMoeGaming, man. Hit the bell right next to it so you know other new content like this. Hey, man. Shout out to SomeMoeGaming, bro. You did an incredible job at this, man. Very funny, very fucking inspirational, very fucking hold on, I like this. Very fucking knowledgeable about fucking Bleach. Everything you did hit on the nail, bro. The last art before the new art they're about to drop was trash. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck Koga, man. I fucking hated Koga. Fuck Koga, bro. That nigga was trash. And I hated his new weapon. I hate it, bro. You see his new weapon was so fucking ugly. But I really enjoyed it, man. It's fucking incredible. This made me want to watch Bleach even more. I might rewatch it just because of him. I might just rewatch it just because of him, bro. That shit was so fucking lit. He do got some more videos. Y'all want to react to some more of his videos? Let me know in the comments below. I do enjoy watching. I do enjoy looking at other animes. So man, you an anime person? Make sure y'all tell me what anime to watch. Tell me what anime person y'all think do great animation to watch. Let me know, man, in the comments below. I'm trying to see what to watch on the channel because I really don't know what to put on the channel. I did put a poll in my community, so make sure y'all check out the poll and tell me what y'all think, man. But look, man, I'm done with the video, man. Tell me what y'all think about the video in the comments below. Tell me what y'all want me to react to next, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, Mo, I'll see you later.